That's a good one, P.
One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Stroking the slow on the push, I'm having the snow bunny pull up a leg. Fight for my dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be dead. Heart getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. I hit her one time, told her pull up again, making a little bit of stretch. We getting it in the back of the Benz, gripping the back of her neck. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. The way her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I let her come use me for sex. I know they young wanna catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one, missing it up. One-on-one, missing it in. One-on-one, messing with kick. One-on-one, and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces, and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, a pretty one, ready to go in the pro with her lips. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching position, we switching locations. I'm hitting this broad in the gym. She said she don't wanna say gonna no more, and she about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boots.
All right, guys, we got another one here. So welcome to Sweat Equity Spotlight. This is Sweat Equity Podcast, where we highlight the athletes putting in the work behind their dreams. And today we got
Joshua Brooks, class of 2028.
This is Joshua Brooks, class 2028. 6'6".
6'5".
Oh, I'm sorry. I gave him another inch. So 6'5" guard / forward.
Yep.
And here at Detroit Frederick Douglass.
Yep.
Okay. So let's get into it. Can you introduce yourself, your name, your school, and what position you play?
I am Joshua Brooks. I go to Frederick Douglass Academy for young men. I'm a guard / forward.
Y'all heard him. So, Josh, when did you first fall in love with basketball, and who or what influenced that passion?
So I started basketball when I was 3 years old. My inspiration was my older brother, Pierre Brooks Jr. Yep, and he just really pushed me to become great and inspired to be the person who I am today.
Oh wow. You sure follow him around. I mean, Dad had you in the gym, had him in the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
So how was that? How was that experience, just growing up and being so entrenched in basketball? Your dad's a coach, your mom's at a school. How was that?
Yeah, you said it. It's like a tradition almost in our family. Like everyone's almost a hooper. It's just like every day I'm just putting in the work. Just trying to get better every day.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about where you grew up. What was life like coming up in your neighborhood or your household?
So I grew up in Detroit, Michigan. It's just neighborhood I live in. It's just a quiet neighborhood. Nothing really. Didn't have that struggle much. It's just the normal lifestyle, really.
But how was it growing up in your household, as far as in growing up in the earlier stages with PJ and your dad, as far as in just growing up in a basketball home?
Yeah, it was just every day. Like every day we would get in work, whether it was just going to the hills, going to the gym. It was just every day we was doing something.
Okay. So what challenges or obstacles have you had to overcome along the way, on or off the court?
Obviously off the court, probably was like just being confident in myself. Just trying to grow every day. Yep. Okay.
So that was the obstacle. Like, why weren't you confident in yourself?
I don't know. Maybe it was because I thought to myself, what if I don't hit this shot, or what if I don't succeed? It's always just you gotta keep going. No matter what happens, just do it.
Just do it, but also have a positive outlook. You can always think about the negative things.
Yep.
Think about the worst thing that can happen. Think about the greatest thing that can happen. Think about the positive thing that you're doing. Don't ever focus on the negative, okay? So what was there a moment that you realized that basketball could be more than just a game for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably when I, just when I was more accustomed to the game, just knowing like basketball can like take me far. Like even if I don't, like make it to the league, I know I could be like a commentator or a sports analyst. Like it's so many different, stuff to basketball than just playing.
Okay. So what are some of your proudest moments and biggest accomplishments in your basketball journey so far?
I would probably say first, get my first offer back in last year. Probably my first offer. And
Butler University.
Yes, sir. Yep. And I would also just say, just getting better, getting recognized, going out to like these camps, CP3, just getting my name out there.
Okay. So, what's one moment in your career where you felt like the hard work, like your sweat equity, really paid off?
I'd say probably, during last season, like when I was hurt, I just told myself like, I can like just push through it, and I was able to overcome it. I was able to win all city, maybe get my name on all state too. So just getting myself out there, just trying to get better, Yeah, I was really proud of that.
Okay, I'm proud of that too. Scoot up a little bit. But how do you balance school, sports, and your personal life? Like, what keeps you disciplined?
I would just say like, my dad, he always on me about everything. School comes first for everything though. You make sure you stay top of your grades, stuff like that. And then just getting that after school, like afternoon, just straight basketball, and then go home, study, do all that stuff too.
Okay. So, what are your goals after high school, both on and off the court?
After school, on the court, I hope to, play college basketball, or maybe off the court, I hope to maybe like start my own business or something like that. Like I said earlier, maybe I could get into like sports commentating or just something to do with basketball. It might not be necessarily like on the court, but it can definitely be something with like an impact with basketball.
Okay. So, if you could speak to a college coach or a scout listening right now, what would you want them to know about you?
If I would probably choose Dan Hurley from UConn.
No, if you can talk to any coach.
Any coach?
Any coach or scout, listen right now. This is to all the coaches right now. Look at right here. All the coaches right now. What do you want them to know about Josh?
Just know that I'm a competitor. I'm gonna work for everything I go for. Whether if it's on the court, off the court, I'm always gonna work for something.
Y'all hear that? This boy is for real about it. His parents is for real, and he already seen it with his brother. So this boy mean what he say.
Yep.
Okay. So long term, where do you see your grind taking you, and what do you want your legacy to be?
I see my grind taking me really far at next level. Hopefully, I can make it to the NBA. Next level, I just want to, just get myself out there, just people just know who I am. Basically that.
Okay. So, as you know, my company name is Sweat Equity. So, tell me, my phrase is called "Plan to work the plan." What does that phrase mean to you?
I think that means just like have a plan for yourself. If one thing doesn't work out, you gotta have a backup plan.
Okay. So, what advice would you give to younger players coming up behind you who want to be where you are today?
I would just say try to get yourself out there. Like go to big camps, and just work. Go. If you're really trying to make it to the next level, just be in the gym every day. Whether if it doesn't have to be basketball. Just maybe go to the track, run a couple laps, or just go to the hill, run, or do some push-ups. Like just do something every day.
Okay. So, if you could sum up your journey in one word, what would it be and why?
I would probably say great so far. Overcome a lot of challenges. A couple injuries, but I've been able to push through.
Okay. Tell everybody where they can follow your journey: IG, TikTok, X, or whatever.
My Instagram jbizzle_100 is all lowercase.
Okay. Anywhere else?
X is same thing.
Okay. Any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Shout out to my dad, Coach Pierre Brooks, and shout out to my mom too.
All right, guys. This is
Joshua Brooks, Tyler 2028, Frederick Douglass.
Sweat Equity Podcast, Sweat Equity Spotlight. We are at Frederick Douglass. Y'all heard the name. Y'all gonna know the name soon. Josh Bizzle. We're out.